WQUN, a Quinnipiac-owned and operated radio station, officially closed this past June. The station was closed due to a drastic decline in students' interest in radio, but organizations on campus like WQAQ were lucky to get some of their equipment.
The process was pretty straightforward. You know, I submitted a typed list to our former advisor, David McGraw, of all the equipment that I thought would help WQAQ if we got the chance to have it in our studios. It was submitted through the university to the office that was in charge of dividing up who got what equipment. And we found out a couple months later that we had been granted some of the equipment that was coming from the old QUN studios.
Bob believes WQAQ gaining this equipment is going to help them become even more of a professional environment for students to learn.
We, over the last few years, have been trying to really get the best technology, the best software that we can to make our station a training ground for some of the future radio professionals going out into the world. So we have software in our computers that is right up there with the iHearts and the Entercoms and the professional radio stations around the country.
WQUN closing is not a total loss for radio lovers here at Quinnipiac. The School of Communications is opening a brand new podcasting center, and WQAQ gaining new equipment will help enhance their organization.
The podcast studio came about after the closing of WQUN, and it's a way to more tie in what's going on here in the School of Communications in terms of teaching.
The podcast studio will be another learning environment for students and faculty.
It's more focused on the learning environment and making sure that students are involved in producing radio audio content.
For Q30 News, Kaylee Heffler.